Wow, wow, wow. Happy Sunday, fam. How are you? Mi gente, I don't even know. I'm so overcome with emotion right now. Been following Caroline on this 4x4x48 challenge that she had been running. And aside from having my own lived experiences and this being such a cause that resonates deeply for me for many reasons, I am just in awe, absolute awe. What Caroline just did, I mean, yes, there are thousands of people around the world, probably more than that are participating in this, but what Caroline just did, and what so many people have been doing for this event, I mean, as Goggins says, right? Uncommon amongst uncommon. That's what this is all about. It's part of the reason that I train the way that I do. It's part of the reason why a 5K a day or better is non-negotiable. You know, it takes a certain type of person, a certain type of mentality, a certain type of drive to do what Caroline just did. You know, and for something like this, you got to dig deep and you got to go to some painful places and you need to propel yourself forward. And she did it. She did it. I mean, on barely any sleep, in pain, cold, tired, but driven and focused and determined to complete it. And that is what I'm talking about. That's the mentality. That's the mental strength. That's what fuels me every single day. Mental strength, because as Goggins says, right, and he does, and something people don't know about me is that I discovered David Goggins in 2017 when I was at one of my lowest points in my life, approaching 40 years old and not knowing if I was going to make it to C40, honestly. And I was in such a negative headspace that I couldn't even absorb what he was saying. I heard him. It resonated, but it didn't. And I kept listening to him and listening to him and listening to him. And then in 2019, since July of 2019, I've listened to him every single day. Sometimes I'm running and there's no music. It's just his voice. And that is what has pushed me as hard as I have been pushing myself. Allowing myself to go to the throes of the pitfalls of hell, you know, reliving my hell, my trauma, processing it, working through it. That is what has helped me. And I don't talk about it, you know, but when I found out that Caroline was a huge fan and then was participating in this event, I was like, no surprise there. The universe brings people together for a reason. There is no coincidence, right? God knows. God, universe, source, whatever you want to believe in, whatever. Chalk it up to, I don't care what you refer to it as, okay? But people come into our lives for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences. And I feel so blessed because even though we do not live in the same states, some of my closest connections are with people that I barely know in person. And you know, they say your vibe attracts your tribe, and there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. I was connected with these ladies before I even had my own channel, you know, and all I was doing was commenting. But kindred spirits, you know, and I'm just so blessed and so full and so grateful. And I'm so excited for the future. So here I am, 43. I'll be 44 in December. Still here, still fighting, right? To live. Because greater things are on the horizon. Much greater things. And, you know, oftentimes we're like wandering around this planet Earth trying to figure out what is our purpose. And truly, I think that I was born into what my purpose was. You know, I am here to help others. to be that light for others. That is my purpose. I was looking for something greater. I was looking for something more meaningful. And what I came to realize is that I was selling myself short because I was already doing so much. And the best is yet to come. So while you guys are right now just following my health and wellness journey, and only as of recently, because I've been on this wellness mission since 2012, I feel it. I am more certain than ever that this channel is going to become something of true magnitude that is going to have and make an impact on so many people's lives. And the Skinny on Us, Joanne had referenced that in one of her videos just this past weekend, that the wellness mission, I'm going to go on to do bigger things, and and that I have a plan, and I'd like to say that I have a plan, and it's kind of coming together. I'm going to call this pre-contemplation because it's coming together. I have a vision. I've had a vision. Now I'm putting a voice to the vision, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited, period. The people that I have connected with in recent months, through YouTube no less, it's because of you that I have found my own confidence, maybe, or willing to explore that and put myself out there and be vulnerable and let these videos be whatever they are and flow as they need to flow as the rest of the wellness mission falls into place in terms of what I want to create with regards to content. And so I'm excited. But more than anything, I'm like so light and feel so full in my heart because of people like Caroline and what she just did this weekend. Epic proportions. She is people that I admire. Why? Because she is like me. We're cut of a very similar cloth where you put your mind to something, you believe in yourself, you can do it. And that's what Goggins says. You're not done until it's over. You tell your brain you're not done. Tell your mind that you're not done. And the body's going to follow suit. You're going to keep going. And Caroline was a perfect example of that this weekend, running on no steam whatsoever. No sleep, barely any energy. I don't know where, I do know where she got it from, but most people would be like, how is that possible? And it's because there was something bigger than her, pushing her, driving her. And she believed that she could do it. And she proved to us all that she could, although I never had a doubt, But it's so true. When you tell your mind that you're not going to quit, your body's going to realize, oh, you're not done yet, and it's going to keep going. And the example I can give you for me this past weekend is just being in the gym on Friday. It was leg day. I was 89 hours fasted, as you guys know. I did eat before the gym, but it was not enough to fuel me through that workout. I got nauseous. I got lightheaded. I was exhausted. My eyes were burning. It was like crazy. And I kept pushing. And I just kept saying, we're not done yet. I'm not done. Keep going. When the leg portion of the workout was done, actually we were waiting for the glute machine, I decided that for this trifecta, I need to get my upper body strong. Like my legs are strong. My upper body needs work. And I decided to do the assisted pull-up machine. And it got to a point where I was just so gassed. And I started to count myself out. I did. I started to be like, nope, it's not going to happen. And then I just checked myself. And I started talking to myself aloud. And I said, Eileen, you're not done yet. And I literally was suspended, just holding my place. Holding hard. Holding long. And then the more I kept saying to myself, we're not done yet. Eileen, you're not done yet. You're not quitting. Nope, not until you get that pull-up in. And all of a sudden, I don't know how, I don't know where, but I started to rise. And suddenly I got above the bar. And then I came back down and I did it again and I got stuck. I was stuck right there, holding. And I was like, nope, you're not done, Eileen. You're not done. Go, do it again. And sure enough, I started to rise. And I got another pull-up in. Long story short, I got 7 of them in before I was completely spent. And that was epic. So, having said that, my friends, I leave you with gratitude, because today is a Soulful Sunday, and I am so grateful for all of you that even take the time to listen to what I have to say, that care enough to come back and follow up. For those of you that comment, who like, anybody who might have subscribed, thank you. You helped me to help myself moving forward. You give me motivation to keep going. Thank you for sharing your stories. Thank you for being you, for being vulnerable yourselves, for being unapologetic in who you are. And thank you for just the support, you know. I'm overcoming my fears by sharing these little clips with you. And that's how I know for certain that the wellness mission is going to evolve into what I've been envisioning since 2014. So I credit all of you for believing in me and for the good and the bad, whatever comes. Positive comments, negative comments, likes, dislikes, whatever. It's all part of this. But I know that what my purpose is greater than I might even realize. And so I guess my message to everyone today is never give up. Never give up. Because no matter how dark things get, no matter how hopeless things feel or seem, there is a light at the end of that tunnel. There is. And it is bright. You got to keep searching for it. You got to keep working towards it. And it doesn't mean that there's always going to be consistent movement forward. Part of the journey is taking steps forward, but also steps back. Sometimes we have to dust ourselves off and get back up again. You know, the old adage, fall down 7, get up 8. My gosh, I'm 43, people. Do you know how many times I fell down and got back up? And what this has shown me in all these years is that no matter how many times I fall, I will get back up, because I'm not a quitter. And I know that the best is yet to come. So that's my message for you on this Soulful Sunday. I'm sending love and light always. And congratulations, Caroline! I'm so freaking proud of you. So proud of you, sister. Mwah! Thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you did this weekend. Thank you for what you will continue to do in the future. You are an amazing, amazing light, and the world needs more of you in it. So, proud to know you, proud to call you my friend, proud to know all of you and to have you on this journey with me. Make it a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Mwah.